Hi, I'm Dan Bolser, Chief of the Ohio Division of Forestry. I'd like to invite you to attend a virtual open house on September 1st at 6 p.m. We are inviting you to attend this virtual open house because we want to hear from you regarding management of our state forest. Each year, the Division of Forestry puts together work plans that detail the activities such as prescribed fire and timber harvesting on state forests. We post our annual work plans on our website so you can read them at your convenience, and then by attending the virtual open house, you will have an opportunity to ask questions about the plan. In this year's open house, we will be proposing an updated management plan for all state forests for the next 10 years. This management plan is science-based and details our goals and objectives for the forest resource on our state forests. It includes our approach to managing forest and wildlife resources, fire, recreational trails, facilities, roads, and the other things that we enjoy on our Ohio state forests. Also included in this management plan are copies of our Shawnee Wilderness Plan and our Shawnee Backcountry Management Plan. These plans are intended to be transparent. They give the public a description of what we plan to do and an opportunity to give us feedback. State forests are the only dual green certified forest lands in Ohio, and your state forests have been certified for more than 10 years as being well managed, and these plans will ensure that they stay that way. At this time, each district forester will give a brief overview of the highlights of their district plans for the upcoming year. Again, please mark your calendar for our virtual open house on September 1. Thank you.
My name's Stephen Rist. I work with the Division of Forestry. Welcome everyone to joining the Athens District Open House. Appreciate you listening to this so we can go ahead and discuss what's going to be happening in the next year. We've got multiple different things that happen here in the Athens District. We have about 10 different state forests on 80,000 acres. We've got plenty of opportunities for the public. There is a picture that shows all of the forests that are here. We have multiple forests that have people that are at them. That is where the asterisks are. Manager Courtney Kaywood has Zaleski with staff, and then Dave Glass has 3 of them with Hocking, Blue Rock, and Tar Hollow. In 2010, we went ahead and became dual certified, so all of our products are under certification, the 200,000 acres. The desired future conditions that we want within the forest, we're looking to regenerate the oak hickory forests, protect the rare and threatened communities, and also promote a habitat of diversity for the forest wildlife. We have a very strong forest health program that focuses at Hocking State Forest. They are working on the hemlock woolly adelgid. It's a good partnership that's there. They've been doing that for multiple years. In the past year, they have found some additional pockets of hemlock woolly adelgid, but they are being treated so that there is less of that, and we are not going to see, hopefully limit the mortality. Another thing that's happened in the recent year is spotted lanternfly. That is an insect that has been in the general area but has now been discovered in Ohio as well. It's more on the eastern part right now. We'll monitor it and see if it continues to move. Some of the stuff that we've done in the past year within the Athens district, we had a capitals project that allowed us to do some building at multiple of the forests. We went ahead and have a new 4-bay storage facility at Hocking State Forest and a water treatment plant. The storage bays are very helpful because it keeps the equipment out of the weather, which helps prolong them and keep them in good working condition for longer. Zaleski, we ended up having a 5-bay, and then also some additions to some of the existing equipment we have right now so that it is not sitting in the elements. And then at Tar Hollow, we have been working on remodeling the main headquarters, and work is being done on the horse camp with several ROM techs. One of the things that we do within the Division of Forestry is we have an active timber harvesting program. In the annual work plan, there are 22 potential treatments that are listed on 6 different state forests where there could be some harvest will be going on in the coming years. What we want to do with the timber harvest is promote the proper silvicultural practice, foster oak regeneration, work on wildlife habitat, and then we also do biodiversity, and we keep an eye on the invasive species. We monitor them and do treatment as well. Another thing that we do within the Division of Forestry in order to promote oak regeneration and keep the forest healthy is prescribed fires. As long as everything works out well within the season and we have the windows to do it, we'll be doing prescribed fires on state forest land. Currently, we have 7 sites on 2 different forests that are identified that could be burned if we have the opportunity. One of the things that is going to be discussed in the open house and in the proposal this year for the Athens district and even statewide is talking about a bridle trail closure during the winter. Things that we have noticed is that there aren't that many people that ride in the winter, and the few people that do can cause a lot of damage to the trails. What we can do in the off season is do some trail maintenance, and it keeps the trails in better shape so it doesn't require more maintenance once they're opened up again. The proposal is that they would be closed from the first day of deer gun season to the first Friday morning of April. And if there is someone that is interested in doing a trail ride, they can go ahead and work with the manager and go ahead and submit a special use permit, and it will be reviewed and see if the trails are in good shape so that they can be used properly. But if it is wet or it's slick, then they would be canceled or they would be suspended. And then we would also include some signage at the horse camps and on the major trails, just saying if the trail is open or closed. So that is a proposal to take in effect this year. We want people's input on that as well. We had brought it up last year with the intent of discussing it further this year, and we would like to talk more about the bridle trail closures during the winter. So if you have any additional questions or comments, feel free to go ahead and look at the website, and you can send your comments into the Division of Forestry, and we'll go ahead and take them from there. I appreciate your time, and thank you. Have a good day.